There's a speaking exam. You need to speak. You need to impress. Use some of your vocabulary that you know. If you have any phrasal verbs or phrasal prepositions that are your favorites, choose some that you really like and try and build them into your answer. If you know an idiom or two that you really like, try and impress by using that as well. Try to say enough so that you can get in a good couple of maybe one complex sentence, one sort of light, airy answer, and be able to use some different vocabulary. Include some adjectives, right, when you're describing a place. And if you can use some adverbs as well, that would be awesome. Let's have a look at the first question. Okay, so if I'm asked this question, where are you from? Okay, let's try and make it more interesting. I don't want to just say, I'm from South Africa. I'm from a small town in South Africa. The town is located on the coast of South Africa. So I'm about 200 meters away from the ocean. So you can hear already in my answer that I'm giving more information, using more vocabulary, extending my sentences, better grammar. So let's try it another time. Okay, the examiner says to me, where are you from? I am from an incredibly beautiful country, South Africa. It's a very popular tourist destination, and I live in a small town on the coast of South Africa, right by the Indian Ocean. So you can see how we can build on our sentence. Start with a plan for what you want to say, and then expand on it. Describe the place more. If I was asked, what would your ideal job be? I can remember when I was very young, I wanted to be an air hostess. I had dreamed of traveling all over the world on a plane as part of my job and seeing all these fascinating, beautiful tourist destinations that people go to. Start with an answer and then build on it. Okay? See where you can add in more descriptive words. See where you can impress. Your first answer is not going to be your final answer now while you're preparing. You have time now in your preparation to do the best that you can. You don't want to sound like a robot when you answer, but practice a bit with your answers so that you get used to describing places you're talking about, using your emotions and your feelings when you think about what was your favorite childhood memory, or what would your dream house look like. And use idioms and phrasal prepositions if you can. In one of my answers, you'll see I managed to put in past perfect. Okay? That's what we want to focus on with our grammar side of our speaking, more complex sentences. And so to finish up with this section, 2 or 3 sentences in your answer. Don't make it too short, okay? Be descriptive. Try use different types of grammar in your speaking so that you can impress. And build on your sentences in your preparation time now before the exam. Start with one line, add adjectives, add adverbs, add an idiom, so that it can be a much better, more thought-provoking answer that you give.